Ah, working from home. It was sold to us as the ultimate dream, wasn't it? The end of the soul-crushing commute, the freedom to ditch stuffy office attire for your favorite sweatpants. We pictured ourselves waking up naturally, enjoying a leisurely breakfast, maybe even fitting in a morning workout. We imagined a world of unparalleled flexibility, where we could be there for a package delivery, throw in a load of laundry between meetings, and craft a perfect work-life balance. It was supposed to be the golden ticket to productivity and personal freedom, a utopian blend of professional achievement and domestic bliss. But for so many of us, that dream quickly curdled into a different reality, the reality of chaos. The lines between home and office didn't just blur, they evaporated. Your dining table became a battlefield of laptops, coffee mugs, and leftover crumbs. That laundry pile in the corner doesn't just sit there, it stares, silently judging you. The dog thinks your important Zoom call is the perfect time to demand fetch. Your focus is constantly shattered by a symphony of distractions. The doorbell, the kids, the siren call of the refrigerator, and the endless notifications from Slack, email, and social media. You end the day feeling exhausted, like you've been busy for 10 hours, but your to-do list shows you've accomplished almost nothing of substance. It's a frustrating cycle of distraction, procrastination, and burnout. If that sounds familiar, know this: you are not alone, and it does not have to be this way. The problem isn't that you're bad at working from home. The problem is that no one ever taught us to do it effectively. We were handed a laptop and sent home, expected to thrive in an environment that is, by its very nature, designed for relaxation, not deep work. But what if you could redesign that environment? What if you could build a system of habits that shields your focus, protects your energy, and allows you to reclaim control? It's not about having more willpower. It's about creating a workspace and a workflow that makes productivity the path of least resistance. That's exactly what we're going to do. In this video, I'm going to share 10 powerful home office strategies that go far beyond just buy a new chair. We'll dive into the psychology of creating physical and digital boundaries, explore simple ergonomic tweaks that boost energy, and establish startup and shutdown rituals that help you mentally clock in and out. These are the exact actionable steps I've used to transform my own work-from-home experience from chaotic to calm, and from distracted to deeply focused. So, grab a notebook, silence your notifications, and get ready to build a home office that doesn't just work, but works. Hack number 1, organize your desk. Clutter is the enemy of focus. A clean, minimal desk setup helps your brain stay calm and concentrate better. Use cable organizers, drawer trays, and keep only the essentials within arm's reach. All right, let's move on to hack number 2, and this one is a game changer for your physical and mental energy. Mastering your lighting and ergonomics. So many of us finish the workday feeling drained, with headaches and a sore back, without ever realizing our workspace is the culprit. This isn't just about comfort. It's about creating an environment that fuels your focus and protects your long-term health. First, let's talk lighting. Your brain is hardwired to respond to light. Working in a dark or poorly lit space can tank your mood and lead to serious eye strain. The absolute best-case scenario is natural light. If you can, position your desk to face or sit beside a window. This not only illuminates your space for free, but also helps regulate your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, making you feel more awake during the day and ready for sleep at night. No window? No problem. Invest in a good desk lamp with adjustable brightness and color temperature. A cool white light is proven to enhance focus, while a warmer tone can be used later in the day to help you wind down. The goal is to have your workspace evenly lit, eliminating glare on your screen. And here's a pro tip for your eyes. Practice the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. It's a tiny break that makes a huge difference. Now for ergonomics, the science of setting up for efficiency and safety. Let's start with your screen. The golden rule is simple. The top of your screen should be at or just below eye level. This prevents you from hunching forward into that dreaded tech neck posture. An easy fix? Stack some sturdy books under your laptop. The real game changer, however, is getting an external keyboard and mouse. This allows you to position your screen perfectly, while keeping your arms and wrists in a neutral, comfortable position. And what about your chair? You don't need a $1,000 ergonomic throne. If you're using a dining chair, place a small pillow in the curve of your lower back for instant lumbar support. Your feet should be flat on the floor with your knees at a 90-degree angle. If they're dangling, use a footrest or a stack of books. Remember, the best posture is your next posture. Set a timer to stand up, stretch, and walk around for a few minutes every hour. Your back, neck, and eyes will thank you, and you'll return to your desk feeling refreshed and ready to tackle your next task. Hack number 3, use distraction blockers. Apps and Chrome extensions like Freedom or Cold Turkey stop you from doom scrolling when you should be working. A little self-control goes a long way. Hack number 4, time blocking. Instead of just making a to-do list, schedule exact times for each task. This keeps you accountable and prevents the day from slipping away. Hack number 5, upgrade your digital tools. Whether it's a note-taking app, a project management tool, or a Chrome extension, the right apps can automate repetitive tasks and save you tons of time. Hack number 6, take healthy breaks. Instead of scrolling TikTok, try a quick stretch, drink water, or step outside for a few minutes. Breaks reset your brain and actually improve productivity. Hack number 7, automate where possible. Use email filters, keyboard shortcuts, and AI tools to reduce manual work. The less mental energy you spend on small tasks, the more you have for important projects. Hack number 8, manage your email with an inbox zero routine. Instead of constantly checking emails, process them in batches at set times. Archive, reply, or delete, and move on. Hack number 9, reset your brain. Simple things like a 5-minute meditation, breathing exercise, or even listening to focus music can help you recharge and get back on track. Hack number 10, prepare your workspace the night before. Write down your 3 most important tasks and set up your desk. When you sit down the next day, you'll start working instead of wasting time deciding what to do first. And there you have it, 10 powerful strategies to transform your home office from a source of stress into a sanctuary of productivity. We've covered everything from optimizing your physical space with ergonomics and decluttering to mastering your schedule with structured routines and intentional breaks. The goal isn't just to get more work done. It's to create a sustainable, enjoyable work-from-home lifestyle that truly serves you. These aren't just tips. They are building blocks for a better career and a more balanced life. Now, if I had to pick just one hack that has had the most profound impact on my own remote work journey, it would absolutely be time blocking. I have to be honest, before I committed to it, my days were a whirlwind of reactive chaos. I'd start with a to-do list a mile long, but I'd get pulled in a dozen different directions by emails, notifications, and the dreaded just one quick thing requests. By the end of the day, I felt exhausted but had very little to show for it. Time blocking changed the game entirely. It forced me to be proactive instead of reactive. By assigning a specific job to every hour of my day, I wasn't just creating a schedule, I was making a promise to myself about my priorities. Suddenly, those big, important projects had a dedicated, protected space to exist. A pro tip for starting out, don't be too rigid. Build in buffer time between blocks and always schedule your breaks. It's not about controlling every minute, but about making conscious decisions with your most valuable resource, your time. I know that implementing 10 new habits at once can feel overwhelming, so please don't try to do everything tomorrow. Instead, I want you to think about the concept of a keystone habit. This is a single, small change that naturally pulls other positive habits along with it. For many people, establishing a dedicated workspace is a keystone habit. Once you have that physical boundary, it becomes easier to start your morning routine, focus during work hours, and mentally clock out at the end of the day. So, look back at the 10 hacks we discussed and ask yourself, which one feels like it could be your keystone? Which single change could create the biggest ripple effect in your work life? Maybe it's the end-of-day shutdown ritual. Just that one act of tidying your desk and planning for tomorrow can set you up for a stress-free evening and a powerful start the next morning. Start with that one thing, master it for a week or two, and then add another. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Ultimately, this is about more than just checking off tasks. It's about designing a life where your work empowers you instead of draining you. It's about having the energy at the end of the day to be present with your loved ones, to pursue your hobbies, and to truly disconnect. That is the real promise of working from home. And with these strategies, it's completely within your reach. Now, I want to hear from you. Which hack are you going to try first as your keystone habit? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're a seasoned remote worker, share your #1 tip that we didn't cover. Let's make this a resource for everyone. If you found this video valuable, a simple click on the like button really helps the channel. And to make sure you don't miss our upcoming deep dives into advanced focus techniques and interviews with remote work pioneers, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching. And here's to your productive, balanced, and happy remote work life.